From our earlier example, an agency wants to find out the average household size in Singapore. As it was deemed impractical to survey all households, only 30% will be surveyed. So we have agreed that a census of the entire population is ruled out, but a sampling of 30% of the household will be done. The next question to ask is, how should we select the 30% of the household? And will the 30% we select be a good representation of the whole population? That's what this section on sampling methods is all about. So what is sampling? Sampling is a procedure by which some members of a given population are selected as representative of the entire population. From the entire population, we pick a subset called the sample. Then based on the sample data, we use inferential statistics to extend and make inference about the entire population. So why do we do sampling instead of conducting a census for the entire population? 1. A census can be time-consuming, and 2. A census can be extremely expensive. Contacting every member or household of a country requires lots of time, money, and resources. Hence, time and cost constraints are the reasons why the Singapore Department of Statistics can only conduct a population census once every 10 years. The last one was done in 2010. 3. A census may destroy or use up all the products. For example, when AVA tests on the food products to be sold in the market, it is only practical to select a sample from each batch of food. Doing a census by testing all the food products offered is just not practical, as there will be no food left to sell in the market. 4. The population is too large or infinite. For example, doing a census for customer satisfaction is just not possible, since the customer stream may be unending for as long as the product is being offered. So doing a series of sampling as a snapshot from time to time may be more sensible. There are generally two types of sampling methods: non-probability and probability sampling. Non-probability sampling means that not every element has a chance of being selected, while probability sampling means that each element has a chance of being selected, although it may not necessarily mean equal chance of being selected. Non-probability sampling is usually used in small-scale exploratory research, where the results are not used for statistical inference. Hence, there is no chance of extending the sample result to estimate the population. One type of non-probability sampling is convenience sampling, where the sample is selected based on whoever is readily available at that point of time. So this is totally random and no planning is involved. Another type of non-probability sampling is judgment sampling, where the sample is selected based on who the researcher believes is a good representation of the population. So personal judgment is involved. In the next section, we'll go into more details about probability sampling.